how you doing? It is me, Lady Keoki, and what I want to do today is juice. Okay, so I'm really getting into my different juices. There are a few juices that I really like. For example, it's the beet juice. I love my beet ginger juice. I haven't done that in a while though. I started liking the pineapple ginger. That was like my favorite. I was like, okay, no, this is my favorite. Then I discovered the carrot juice, the carrot, ginger, and apple, etc. So I got into that one. So actually, I just enjoy juicing. So I'm getting ready to juice today. If you're interested, and I'm saying this for my community and my YouTube community, if you're interested in being a part of my community, it is called the Nice Community. And if you're interested, you're welcome to join us. It is free to be a member, all right? So you'll be a part of the team, okay? The Wellness Travelers, okay? So if you're interested, definitely go ahead and just check in the comments. I will definitely put it there, but it's also in my bio as well. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. I was just kind of waiting around to see if anyone was going to show up in the community. I know it is 6 o'clock. Typically, I do this about 7, but I do have a church meeting to attend, so I needed to go ahead and do this now. So that's why I'm on here this early. So let's see, what time is it? It's just only a minute after 6. So let me give them about 2 more minutes, okay? Okay. Yes, yes, yes. I am super excited. Let me go ahead and share some of the things that I have. So, I know you don't see me exactly, but I have the turmeric powder. This is organic, so this is what I'm going to use this time. You know, normally I don't use it, but I'm using it. So we'll be doing that. It's organic. And then, of course, I get my carrots. Those are also organic as well. Just bought some ginger. Nope, sometimes I get the organic one, but not this time. My hands are washed, okay? So always wash your hands, okay? Give it a good wash. So I have there were 1, 2, 3, 4. I had 5 carrots, so I used 5 carrots this time, okay? 5 carrots. And then with my ginger, I only have 2 pieces. Well, no, actually 3. So I have 3 pieces. So it's this piece, and I have about this size of another piece. And I figure, I'll go ahead and do this too. So that's what that is. I used a whole pineapple. The entire pineapple is in here, okay? So that's what we're working with, okay? So that is what I'm mixing today. I'll be juicing all this all at once. I have a strainer, but I bought this one, so I'm going to use this one this time. Yeah, very simple, but I know probably could use something different, but I'll just use that for today. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it. So let's talk about the benefits behind what we have. Let's start with the turmeric powder. You've probably seen them on other people use turmeric, but it's brain health. It supports memory, and then of course skin health. That's just in short, okay? Anti-inflammatory. That's what it does, and it does many other great benefits into turmeric, but that's what I have today. And then we know about the carrot. It supports our vision, and yeah, I need to be having my carrots more often, okay? I'm trying to get into both cameras. Okay, so we have the carrots, and of course I'm only using 5 today, but we know that it supports the vision, and then of course heart and blood pressure health as well. And then we have that pineapple. Remember, I used the whole entire pineapple for this. So that pineapple, I did not know this, but 1 cup provides 100% of the vitamin C that we need. It's already, instead of getting orange juice, I mean, if you can have pineapple juice. Now, I will say that I did see that if you're taking blood thinners, you want to consult with your doctor, you know, about taking in pineapple juice, etc. Okay, so be careful with that. And then we all know about that ginger. Think about ginger tea. So it provides anti-inflammatory benefits as well, relieves the chronic indigestion. So, you know, it's the stomach, the gut health, okay? Reduces muscle pain. That's a new one that I didn't really know about, but that's what that does as well. So what we're going to do is juice today. So I'm going to go ahead This is already clean, so I always make sure I prep everything before I get started, before I come on live. Okay, so that's what I did. I did that. So we have about 2 people on here. Hello, everyone. I'm actually working 2 different. Yes, turmeric is an antibiotic. Yes, it is. Isn't that it's amazing? The plants are medicine. Plants really is a medicine, you know. And for the ones that are watching me in the other camera, I am communicating with those that are on my YouTube channel. So if you hear me answering questions or anything, that's what I'm doing. I'm trying to juggle 2 different things. Again, with the YouTube community, if you would like to be a part of my community, it's called the Nice Community. It is free to join. Our membership is growing because it's a very new community, but definitely join. Okay, so check out my bio and everything, and you'll see it from there. So let's go ahead and get started. I do have a church meeting to go to, so let me get started. So this is already washed. And I'm going to go ahead and add, and also make sure you wash your hands too, okay, y'all? All right, so I'm going to go ahead and get this together. I have just about everything I need. This is for myself. It's probably only going to be enough for 2 glassfuls. You know, have a little bit, sip on a little bit today and then a little bit tomorrow. And that will be it. So I'm just going to add a little bit for now. Okay. Break that one up. I didn't want to cut my carrots any more because I wanted to make sure I told you guys about how many pieces I had. So let's just start off here. Okay. So what is your favorite juice? Is anyone juice out there? Have you ever juiced, and if so, what's your favorite? Go ahead and drop it down. Let me know what's your favorite. Okay. Go ahead and add a little bit more, you guys. I was tasting this pineapple not too long ago, and I'm like, oh, this is good. That pineapple. That was a good pineapple. I'm going to go ahead and chop this up just a little bit more. Yeah, chop that up just a little bit more. Okay. Checking my comments. That's something I got to make sure I do as well. Sometimes I don't do that. So looking back down. Yes, I was going to do that with my carrots, but I didn't want to forget how many carrots I had before I started. I didn't really write this recipe down, but there are 5 carrots and just a few chunks of the ginger, and then, of course, the whole entire pineapple. But yes, thank you for that. Okay. This looks so good, y'all. It looks so good. I can't wait to have some. Ooh, this looks good. So what is your favorite juice? Anyone out there juice? If you do, what's your favorite? How often do you juice? I don't juice all of the time, but I definitely try to make it a habit at least once out of the week. So how often do you juice? And then, of course, my audience up there, the community. I'm still up here. I'm just trying to balance between the 2. But yes, how often do you juice? Okay, read my comments. Yes, okay. I'm all caught up. Woo! Ooh, this juice looks good. And initially, I was just going to do pineapple, ginger, but I'm like, you can always have that. And about while I'm thinking of it, let me go ahead and get my turmeric ready. I'm only going to use half a teaspoon today of the turmeric. And I forgot to do that. Okay, so I'm going to stop right there. So I'm going to add half a teaspoon of the turmeric. Here we go. Probably could have more, but that's all I'm going to do. I'm not going to put a lot of it in there. I've had it before with the turmeric, just a little bit. But for today, just this much is good enough. Now, this is everything. I've gotten everything in there, okay, y'all? Yeah, that would be it. Look at that turmeric. I can see it. Woo! Oh, my. So if you ever juiced before, tell me what's your favorite juice? What juice have you done and what's your favorite one? Go ahead and drop it in the comments. All right. Lots of benefits to this. This looks like good and plenty. I'm excited about this. I see a few chunks trying to get down in there. I can see a few from over there. Let's see what it do. Okay, let me get this last little piece. You know how we are. We want to really make sure we get everything in. So let me just get these last little pieces in. And then we will be done. Yeah. And I actually like this juicer. I've only had 2 in my lifetime. There was one that did okay, but this is like my favorite one. Okay, that's everything, y'all. Okay, that's everything. All right. I want to talk a little bit about my community, the NICE community. We do a lot of different things, a lot of different activities. This is one thing that we do. I try to motivate. So the purpose of the community is basically to motivate healthier eating, clean eating, because sometimes that's tough for us. And it's not only just taking care of the things we eat, but also making sure we maintain some steps. You want to walk as well. You want to keep that going. You want to stay active. You want to enjoy life. Okay, so NICE community is literally a nice community. So check it out. I'm going to go ahead and strain, and then you'll get to see what this is going to come out to be. I've already unplugged. I'm just going to get that out real quick. Unplugged everything. I've already washed out my glasses. So here we go. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Have them too. Just in case I go over a little bit. You always got to have just a little extra. You never know. And I'm going to move this back a little bit. I ain't going to have any more left. Just a little bit. Okay. And then I'm going to strain. Now, I usually use my cloth, y'all. This is not what I always use, but for today, this is what I'm doing, okay? So I have it here. Always make sure you wash everything, too, okay? So I have done all of that. Let me rinse this one out just to be on the safe side. Just to be on the safe side. Okay. All right. So you're going to go ahead and start with, put all that back. This right here. Okay, here we go. Oh, let me show y'all the juice, by the way. This is the finished product. That's what it looks like. And then up here as well. It's a pretty good amount. I think it's enough for about 2. What do you think? All right. Looking good, looking good. Okay, what do we got here? If you think this is gonna work, it's slow. It is slow. It is definitely slow. I think I'm gonna switch back to my cloth though, but for the purpose of the video, I'm going to go ahead and pour this off into to my smaller one so you can kind of see what the outcome looks like. It's a lot of pulp. A lot of pulp. Okay. So here we go. Ooh. See, I got that much left. Let me show you. We got this much left. And this is almost full. All right. So here we go. Let's do a taste test. Let's do a taste test before you go, okay? Test this out. Okay. This came out good. And see, I like ginger, so I can still feel that little heat going down. I like it. Yes. I can taste the sweetness, a little hint of ginger. Yes, this is good. All right, y'all. I'm satisfied. Thank you for watching. I'm going to go ahead and sign off on the community, the nice community. You all have a great evening. And YouTubers, subscribers, hey, enjoy the rest of your evening. Definitely check back because there's always something wonderful to share. Be blessed.